Okay, boys and girls, we have in front of you a problem on division. I'm on page 291 in your book. What is 78 divided by 3? So I can think of them as a concept. To begin with the concept using my base 10 block. These are my base 10 block because each one is 10. Okay, so here I have 78 pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to separate them into 3 groups. Okay, so I have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and then I have 1 over here. I have to break that into, I have to trade that in with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's my 10. I'm trading that in so I can separate them. So I'm taking this away and trade that in. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6. I'm going to go, and then I'm going to add these on. I'm going to go 2 again. 2, 4, 6. And then let's see, do I have enough to do 2, 4, 6? Yeah, I have enough. So I have 2 here, 2 here, and then 2 here. So if I'm counting, if I separate them into 3 groups, each group has 2 10s. And then let's see, count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the answer is, let me make sure that I have. So I have 3 groups, 78 divided by 3. I have, what did we say, 26, am I correct? Okay, so that is the concept that you just saw using base 10. Okay, that's 1. Now, let's do a second way. We are going to do a traditional way that many of your family may know. 78 on the inside. This is the dividend, or how much money we have total. And I have 3 people separating, sharing that 78. This is how much money you have. This is the pot. And these are my people who are going to have to share that $78. So I have to ask myself, how many 3s go into the 7? I start with the biggest number over here. I said 3 can go into 7 is 2 times. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract, bring down 1. And I said, okay, I'm going to bring down my 8 to make 18. Ask myself, again, how many times can 3 go into 18? It is 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. Subtract, I have 0. All right, so that's the traditional way of doing so. Traditional. Now I'm going to do the area model. How many of you heard about the area model? Here comes the area model. Are you ready? All right, here comes the area model that many of you have seen in multiplication, and we're doing the same thing with division. Watch this. I'm going to put the box. So instead of using the number on top and separating them, I'm going to take my 78. I'm going to write it in here. Okay? And I am going to divide that by 3. So the 3 goes on the outside. So watch this. I have to ask myself, how many 10s times 3 goes into 78? If I say, oh, I don't know, try 10. I can go 10. So I say, okay, so this is going to be 10 on top. So 3 times 10 is 30. Okay? So I'm going to subtract this. I'm going to say 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 minus 3 is what? 4? Right? I say, okay, I have a remainder of 4. The remainder has to be smaller than the divisor, which is outside. So I say, okay, no, I gotta keep on going. So I'm gonna create the second box. Watch this. With the second box, I am going to put in my 48 because that's what's being remainder over here. I'm asking myself again, how many 10s do I have to multiply the 3 to get to the 48? So let's try 10 again. So watch this. 3 times 10 is 30. Okay? And then I subtract that. 8 minus 0 is 8 still. This time, 4 minus 3 is 1. Ooh, this is still bigger than that. So guess what? I'm going to go create the third box. And this time, I'm going to write down 18 in that box because all I do is transfer that. Now, this time, I'm going to ask myself, 3 times what gives me 18? Okay? Let's see. 3 times 1, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 6 is 18. Oh, look, if I subtract, I have 0, so I have no remainders. Okay, so watch what I'm doing on top. All I'm doing is adding these numbers. Look at that. And my result, my answer, my quotient is going to be 10 plus 10 is 20, 20 plus 6 is 26. Got it? Using the area model. Okay?